So if you do decide that you want to continue dyeing your hair or even start dyeing your hair during menopause, there are a few things that you need to consider. Your hair is already going to be slightly thinning and could be brittle. So dyeing your hair can create breakage because it's going to dehydrate your hair. There are a couple of treatments that you can use, so you're going to need to spend a little bit more time looking after it. I would recommend highly the Philip Kingsley Elasticizer. This is a pre-shampoo treatment that you put on before you shampoo. You leave it on for 15 minutes, or you can sleep with it in overnight. And this helps put the elasticity back in your hair and it gives it instant shine. You can also use a revitalizing treatment mist. This is what you're going to use on shampooed hair before you blow dry it. It works as a heat protectant, reduces frizz, and it will also help to reduce the breakage. When you start to see the fine grey hairs coming through, either on your roots or around the hairline, you can get a root cover touch-up, which is just a powder that you're just going to brush through the roots of your hair. It washes out next time you shampoo your hair, but it will give you an instant colour to disguise those grey hairs that are just starting to peek through. So when you start to use these root cover up touch-up sticks, they are really good these days. You can't even notice they're in your hair. They're a very fine powder and the application is really simple. You're just going to gently brush it on using the applicator, either sponge or brush, on those very fine grey hairs, and just gently brushing it through. And then once you've finished applying it, if you brush it through with a hairbrush, it's just going to disperse it more evenly. And then another really easy little tip that I'm going to give you is how to disguise those greys by just changing up the parting in your hair. So if you wear your hair in a centre parting and you've got the greys coming through, or you wear it in a side parting, then I would take it in the opposite direction to the way that you normally wear it. So with Anita's hair here, she's got these bits of grey just poking through the front. So I'm going to take it into a side parting here. And then I'm not going to turn the hairdryer on, but I'm just going to show you the movement. You take the round brush in at the roots and you're going to blow dry the hair forward. This is going to give you the root lift at the front, but then when you finish blow drying it, if you then just sweep it across here, you've covered those bits that are peeping through at the front there, your temples, and you've mixed up the parting so it makes it look thicker and fuller at the front, and you're covering up your little grey hairs.